No. But that means everything we did just made the bad guys stronger. Can't let them win. Not like this.
I know he wants to be mad, but he can't. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? I just saved. I kind of like how it goes to like this 2D platform type of kind of reminiscent of the original Trials of Mana. I don't think they did that enough in this game. Unless they're gonna do it more often as in the post game, but Splat. Dragon's Maw. So I was right. He gonna try to save his daddy.
This is the Dragon Lord's lair. Dragon's Maw.
This is where my dad... Dragon Lord. This isn't over, Crimson Wizard. You ain't getting away this time! Blast it! You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Oh, the bonuses stopped.
I'm on the job. Winkle away! Don't keep me waiting.
Come on. See that? You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Oh, great, it's him. It is him. Get the chocolate ready.
Got you covered.
Pretty sure he gonna want to. I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being his daddy. I would not be surprised. I bet any amount of money that's his daddy.
Impressive. But you may not proceed. Give up.
I bet any amount of money that's his daddy. Games like this always have that same thing going.
Powerful. You don't stand a chance.
You think you can tell me what to do, huh?
You're not my
don't
dad.
Act like you know me. You don't know anything. I ain't running away from the monster that killed my dad.
You still don't know who I am.
What do you know?
I am Loki. Your father.
No. What are you saying? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does.
My father died during the fight with the Dragon Lord.
During the fight, I was plunged into the abyss. The Dragon Lord saved my broken body with his dark power. Now I live to serve him. Come. Come to me, my son. For I have missed you, Turan.
This is creepy.
Dad?
Duran! Don't go!
You tricked me.
Not so. I merely wanted to extract your soul to grant you dark power as well. Now, come with me.
I knew you couldn't be my father. He was strong and kind. You're nothing like Loki. The Golden Knight!
He's still your daddy.
Pity. But if that is your wish, I cannot let you live.
I'm the main character. I'm always gonna live. Fourth wall broken.
Why does it have to be my dad?
Behold, the Dragon Lord's power of darkness. Without darkness, you cannot hope to become the strongest.
Shut it! I ain't gonna rely on darkness to gain power. I'll stop you with my own strength.
The end.
If they doing this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to worry about that damn
Don't hold back. Crosscut.
The power
if they got him disappearing like that, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to deal with that damn red mage. This is really just red mage practice.
Isn't funny. Is this it? That's enough! Who win it?
The end is nigh. The power of darkness.
Don't hold back.
Okay.
Crosscut.
Slash. The end is
Oh, would you heal?
not as bad as I thought.
Get ready. Crosscut.
Don't keep me waiting. Oh no. Be gone. Healing light.
Can you?
Don't keep me waiting.
The power of darkness. The end is nigh. The power of darkness.
Don't hold back. Crosscut.
Is this it?
Can you withstand this? The end is nigh.
Be gone.
Can you withstand this?
You're gonna feel this one.
Not bad.
Crosscut.
Holy
I gotta make sure I keep that ready.
Quite. The power of the end is not as bad as I thought.
Don't hold back. 1, 2.
You got a lot of health.
Cyclone.
Take this.
The power of. Can you withstand this?
Here goes.
Isn't funny. Cyclone.
Crosscut!
Healing light!
The power of darkness!
Cyclone!
Spin slash!
Be gone!
The end is nigh!
Stay focused! Ow!
Can you withstand?
Oh not bad!
Not as bad as I thought.
That's it. Easy work. Easy work. Owned. And he's gone.
No, 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 no! Dad, why?
Boy, you done killed your daddy.
Duran, my son,
So I ain't your child.
Dad,
my boy, you've grown up so strong. Strong enough to free my soul from the Dragon Lord's curse. Be on your guard. He is more
Yeah, that was
powerful
obvious as
than
hell.
ever before.
curses.
One hell of a plot twist.
I have
Obviously, I
to
got
go,
a big shock
Duran.
later on.
Do not stray from the Swordmaster's path. Your sword is a reflection of your soul. Never lose yourself.
Dad, wait.
Well, I figure this is it for the father. I mean, ain't nothing else for him. He's dead now, officially.
Won't waver. Dragon Lord will not get away with what he's done. He and the Crimson Wizard are through. And we'll stop them.
The only plot twist I can
I'll
think
make
of
you
now is
proud. Mom and Dad.
hey, you know what would be
Let's
crazy?
go.
Now that I think about it, what if the goddess of mana ended up being his mama? That's what I was thinking about. What if the goddess of mana ended up being his mom? Or like the Crimson Wizard ended up being his brother or some crazy shit? I would not be surprised. Like, I didn't play so many RPGs in the course of my life. Nothing surprises me anymore. Everything's expected. That's why I can figure out most of this stuff so easy.
Can't. Stay focused.
You're gonna feel this one. Crosscut. Take this.
Twinkle Ray. Okay. We'll win it. Be gone. We should get going.
Heal
I'm
yourself.
on the job. Healing light. Healing light.
Come on.
I'm on the job.
Come on.
I'm gonna say it right. Oh, hello. What's this? Winged armor claw protects us of this land. Okay, so he's not gonna activate and do anything? Pop those cookies and stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had them. I'm so used to not using them. You know what?
Here it goes.
I don't really care so much. Let me see if I can stack these because I'm actually curious if I can or not. I want to see if they'll let me. They probably won't, but you know, who knows? Try to see if they're gonna stack.
Got you covered.
Oh, it does stack, but it gets rid of one thing. No, wait, what? Oh, it over. Oh, wow. So it just takes over. It doesn't. Wow. That sucks. Never mind. That one kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. We're not going to do that.
Fine then. Here I go. This might sting.
Next.
That's fine. And I did save, didn't I? Check the fire dragons bar. I think I did save before I used it. Let me go back. Rule number one in every RPG: always make an excessive habit of saving. Even when you don't need to, just save anyway. You'll be happy you did later on.
Leave it to me, Wookie. I've been saving Too gross and dark in this cave.
Chess. Give me something.
Let's take it out.
Oh, what the hell?
You're gonna feel this one.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that's poison, ain't it? It is.
Stay focused.
She got some rings for that.
Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
Well, I got rings for this.
Watch out.
Of course it is.
Don't hold back.
Be gone.
Too easy.
Rainbow item seed, so that's just. Yes.
Blast it!
Anytime I hit a little rainbow, for whatever reason, I think about like
Did you see that?
drugs for whatever reason. Look at drugs. Like, take this rainbow, you're gonna start seeing things, man.
Fine then. Here I go.
Got these rainbow seeds, man.
Bye.
Take one of these, you'll be feeling yourself all night, man. Ooh, that's probably a chest in that corner right there. I need to go take a peek over there.
Come on. Let's help each other. Are you around? Careful. It's the enemy.
Really?
Take this!
Spring
Yeah.
is flowing through me. It's magical.
Almost
This
there.
one is so annoying.
Here goes!
Be gone. Get up,
They really turned me into a snowman.
Twinkle wave. Stay focused.
I gotta be honest, I never thought that a snowman would be a status effect. There's another one? What the hell?
As if. Here we go. Did you see that swipe?
Oh, I got one finally. Oh, damn. Anything in this corner? Nothing. I was right to come over here though, but still. Recovers all allies by 50 HP. You gonna get this weak item off my item wheel. What else we got, man? It's more useful. Absolutely nothing.
Alright.
50 HP for the whole team. There ain't gonna be nothing for nobody.
Get ready! Crosscut!
Come to me!
Don't hold back! 1, 2! I can't get enough of this power!
I'm gonna remind myself to. I gotta remind myself to never use the that's what I'm looking for. Like never use Molly.
Come on! Let's help each other! Come to me!
purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
We can make this one up.
Next.
Ooh. Two and took it. Who the hell trying to hit me with this range?
All done. Careful! It's the enemy! Power of the
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
Okay, there we go. Hopefully this time they actually give me what she needs. Let me head out real quick. Oh, game don't cheat me. I already know I'm past like I gotta be past like the second or third class level, at least the level recommendation. I know I should already have it. How many questions? Oh, how many did I get? Oh, I got 3 of them. Okay, well, one of them ought to... I didn't even notice that I got that many. I thought I only got 1. Yeah, I plant this rainbow seed. I don't want that crap in my inventory. Mystic Ward. Dragon Fang, Black Onyx, Spirit Soul. Black Onyx, String Soul. Oh. I mean, I already got the Mystic Ward, so it's not anything that I need. I bought it earlier. Please let one of these be the item that I need. Omen Book. I think that's the one Prince Tag and the Night Tag. So they fucked me over twice. And it fucked me over 3 times. Yeah, I know the book is hers, but I'm hoping that it's the right book.
Just give me 1 second.
Run!
I had the Prince Tag already.
Who is switching classes?
I'm switching classes.
Try to switch your class.
Wait, can he switch his class now?
You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself. You can do it.
So what's these other classes then? Oh, they different paths, never mind. So this is just a pure light path. He would have did something else, it would have been like light, dark, light. Okay, I see what they mean. Never mind.
Who is switching classes?
It would have bounced around.
Try to switch your class.
I shall try to switch my class. give me what I want. No, it is. It should be, because I know for a fact I had already. Yep, there we go. And she digivolved to half negative. She has a mod. She has a BB mod. So she finally got the thing she needs. So let's go to her stats. Explode. Earthquake. Intellect. I know she got most of her stuff here. Ancient forbidden magic that deals a lot of non-elemental magic to enemies in the area. This probably be the best thing that she could use. Thunderstorm. I need to upgrade this. Let's see. Oh, dang, that's giving me everything. Okay. Wound magic sacrifice 2% of allies' HP to increase magic damage by 30% multiplied by the number of allies. Okay. Oh yeah, she's getting all that. Look at that, let's give her Ooh, magic all, here we go. Recover 2. Where's that? Ooh, magic. There we go. So now she's extra powerful now. Her cyclone ain't even up yet. Duran. The defense and magic defense increased by 15% by using a charge attack. 5% recover 5% of HP when receiving 10% of more players' HP damage in one. Okay, that's gonna combo with something I got going on. We don't use magic anyway, so it don't matter. No. He had a defense. Oh yeah, that right there. So I need guard. Cause that's gonna, so guard is gonna combo with that. Yeah, guard is gonna combo with heal. So I could do it. The way I have him set up right now is that all of his attack buffs last longer. With these two right here. Yeah, heal doesn't do anything for me right now, so I can recovers 20% or more HP when healing an ally with 30%. Okay. Summoning magic increase. Charlotte. Magic defense down. I think I got all her summons. Yeah, I got all her summons already. Perfect now. Streams the stream went super blurry, but I just changed it from auto. I thought you had a bad connection. No. Twitch been messing up like the past couple days. Twitch has really been messing up. Like what? Like I think the whole site went down for like 2 days ago. The whole site went down. Like nobody could like live stream on Twitch for like 2 days. Or like like a couple days ago, nobody could live stream on Twitch because the whole site went down, and ever since then it's been like visual problems. I mean, if you want to live stream, like Twitch is the place to be. I know everybody moving on to Mixer and all that, but Twitch is still like the premier place to live stream. That's a fact. Am I on hard mode? No. I'm actually playing it on normal. I might do a hard mode run in New Game Plus, but there's supposed to be a tier 4. I ain't got it.
All right.
And my bonuses are out, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Right, get back to where we was.
We can take your enemy in no time. Elemental, go where
I was very impressed by the way they did the class. Yeah, I'm just happy they didn't send me on too much of a wild goose chase for these. Oh crap! No.
This will be faster if we fight together.
Bye. Careful! It's the enemy. I've been saving.
Yeah, the extra class. I thought I was going to be able to access it before the New Game Plus.
Here I go.
That's what I said. I thought like the extra class and all that was for New Game Plus. I ain't.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. This might sting.
We should buy stuff to lighten the load. Watch out!
Oh no! Hey, watch it! Not bad. This all has regret this. Fight me! You
Ruffy, leave me alone.
Ice back!
We ain't hurting for money? Let's buy some new equipment.
There we go. Finally, we made it back.
Careful! It's the enemy! Don't blow it! I've got their eyes!
This'll be faster if we fight together.
See you around!
There we go. No new game pluses for the other two stories. Different boss, final dungeon. Oh, okay.
Be careful! This could get ugly.
Retreat!
What the hell? Why they sitting me down here?
On! Let's help each other! See you around! Be careful! This could get ugly. Fine, Cyclone! Here I go! Bye! Come on! Let's help each other! Ancient curse!
Alright, bet. Oh, another store. Okay. So I can skip all these, go straight back to
Take it
where I
out.
was.
Before it does... Run! Get out of my way before I break. Retreat!
I don't have time for this. Bye.
Is it a level cap in this? Or is the level just like 99? That's as high as it's gonna go. Because by that point, I don't need to reset no. I don't need to reset anything.
Watch out!
Bye. We can take this.
First is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
Stuff to do. I don't see it.
I know what to do.
Blast!
Not bad.
Back! Barely broke a sweat.
Alright. Go to next. Around the corner.
Let's take it out before it does more damage. Run!
Winged, armored, and clawed. That's more than likely hints of monsters I gotta defeat. I'm probably messing up myself.
This might
It's more than likely a set of monsters. What the calamity mean with that? That's ancient curse. Okay, what the hell?
Can't fight properly in this cramped cavern.
Yeah, I figured.
Careful! It's the enemy! Bye! Too much for you!
That was so sick. Which one is this? The winged, the armored, or the what you call it? The winged. Ain't that bird from that fucking... Wow.
Hang on! This is that thing we fought in Gust Hall!
I
Exactly.
have a much better handle on my magic than before, you know. I won't lose to some loser I already defeated. Diamond Shard! Owie! This got it!
The wing, the armor. So I wonder if we're going to have to face that, armor. Which one was armor? Was that the rock?
Get that! Yeah! Get him! There we go!
The wing, the armor, and the clawed. The only one I can think that's the clawed is the crab.
Okay, thanks for that. Diamond Shard!
Get ready! 1, 2!
Hang on! Diamond Shard!
Don't hold back! Glitch! Slash!
Go! Get it! I'm on the job! Come and get me! I've been saving this one! You can! Don't keep... This might sting! I'm on the... Don't keep me waiting! I'm on the job! Don't keep me waiting!
Come on!
Be gone!
How am I supposed to keep trying to do that?
Diamond Shard!
Okay, just keep trying, huh?
Get ready!
Diamond Shard!
Crosscut!
That's funny, isn't it? That is so funny. Just kept doing the same thing over and over again. Nothing wrong with being a bump on a log if you don't mind it. Bird down, exactly. Let's see. Keep putting stuff towards this. Got ancient cursing. Cyclone finally upgraded. Get that up to thunderstorm. We're definitely getting that. Let's see. That's what we're gonna get rid of. Add 2% some magic damage. Then we're gonna get rid of this. more. Recovers 20% more HP when healing an ally with 30% of them. That's helpful. I can't just get rid of that. That's 5% of critical gauge. This, I might want to get rid of that damage buff. 2% of gauge from receiving damage. She gains critical gauge. I don't know if I want to get rid of the critical gauge gain. But that's probably like the best thing to get rid of. You know what? She gets 5% of that. Looks like we need this.
Be careful! This could
She has a passive that gives her 5% critical gauge when she's healing. And that's what she's focused on anyway, so I'm not really. But taking damage and getting bonuses. Ooh. Got it? Yeah. 230.
Fine then. Here I go. Too much.
Watch out!
Get him! Don't worry. I've got this.
Get out of my way before I break you.
See you around.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
See you around.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Flash.
Don't hold back. 1,
Easy peasy.
This way.
This will be faster if we fight together.
Bye.
Here it goes. Got you covered.
Is that the mole? That's the claws. What the hell? It's the damn mole.
Oh, this one is from Dwarf Tunnel. Let's whack this mole.
Curses! They just keep coming. We'll beat this one so hard it'll never get up again.
Cyclone.
Get ready! Blitz! Slash! Gonna feel this one! cut!
Heal! Stay focused! Not bad.
Healing lights! Don't hold back! 1, 2!
It's easy work. This ain't even hard. I think I done overloaded myself.
See that?
Snap. Let me just grab him by his tongue.
All right.
Okay, that just
Clear your
threw us
way.
right.
Leave it to me.
Bye!
It's funny watching it as opposed to playing it. It's easy work.
I know what to do. Bye!
This way. I know they're not making me go all the way over. They suck for that. Oh, I have to go that way. But I was calling down the right path
Clear your
in the
way.
beginning.
Leave it to me.
It's a good thing I got the poison.
This will be faster if we fight together.
This one is so annoying!
Retreat!
Get back! Leave it to
Oh,
me,
my
Rookies!
I got the poison rings.
Retreat!
It is the damn crab. God damn it.
I still have unfinished business with that Crimson Cur. I ain't got time for this. Out of my way!
Damn crab. I think I have some crab again.
Get ready! Flash!
Oh crap. Right before I said it too. I didn't think we had to worry about him doing anything weird.
Don't hold back! 1, 2!
I've been safe!
Oh, did he get stuck? Why did he just get stuck like that?
ancient curse. Are you aware?
Hey, you wanna know what'd be funny? If I can jump down here. No, never mind.
Don't blow it. I go.
Retreat!
Come on. Let's help each other. Ancient curse.
Goddess scales. So that's how you reset. That's what you get to reset your thing if you wanted to.
This one is so annoying. This might.
Oh, never mind. They finna make us run the gauntlet. Oh, knew he was gonna show up.
Impressive. You have made it far, but you are too late nonetheless. Thanks to you, the Dragon Lord will transform into his final complete form, using the combined powers of all 8 Benevodons.
I don't care who I'm up against. I won't back down. You're all finished!
Give me back my mother.
Oh, unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, once the Dragon Lord is fully reformed, I'll offer the True Queen's life force to him. She will be a suitable sacrifice to my master.
You wouldn't.
Oh, my. You are a rude bunch. It is of no consequence, though. There is nothing you can do now. Submit to the end of the world. Farewell.
What now? They got us running. Oh, baby dragons. What the fuck is this?
Be careful!
Blast!
Wait, this mandatory fight is. Look, you little baby dragons, man. What the hell is this? That's his help.
Get ready!
Oh, never mind. He got. He really got us running the gauntlet.
You need it! Twinkle Ray! Now not bad. Hey, watch it!
Ain't hurting for money. Let's buy some new equipment.
We made it. I thought the dragon was gonna come in and fly us off.
I know what to do. then meets the eye.
Honey elixirs. There's a statue I can't reach. Yeah, she real good. I honestly want to kind of do like a run with like the 3 like royalties. Angela, Rise, and Kane, or like the Beast Boy, or whatever his name is. I forget. Well, Anthony, Angela, Rise, and Kane, I think that's his name. All 3 of those was like royalty. Angela's a princess. Rise is a princess. And Kane is a prince, so I kind of want to do like a run with those 3. Probably just gotta work on her. I like how they just standing right there like, ye shall not pass.
I know what to do. Owie! Here you go! Stay focused. Let's go with me! Oh no! Holy ball!
Next.
Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win. I'm not gonna let a bad guy. Watch out! Element.
Get ready!
Cut! Fireball! You missed.
Next.
Diamond charge! Be gone!
Don't hold back!
Stay focused!
Take this!
There we go! Strength is flowing through me! It's magical! Leave it to me! Look up!
Get ready! Glitch! Slash!
Not bad. This ought to help.
Last one. Really?
Here go!
Owie!
Oh, looking. Ain't this cute? They got all the big monsters in, and then they just put this little cute little thing over there inside.
Crosscut! Bring him on. I can handle anything.
There we go.
Well, you get Angela. Oh, here we go. There's a save statue in here, isn't it? It is not.
Here it goes!
But we gotta cover all bases here if we're gonna do this. Alright. Explode would be good. Okay, but he's gonna use fire, so he's gonna use fire, so put that up. Base luck, a little bit of that. Defense down. Oh, let me get that. Damn. She's just a walking area of effect. All mages seem to work better than melee.
You must be the Dragon Lord.
Yeah, because all their moves are magic attacks.
You never learn.
None of this matters in the end. But as you are all present, feast your eyes on the dawning of a new age as I become a god.
I have a strong feeling that he is not the real Dragon Lord. Like he's just like a catalyst, a host.
No! Not the Sword of Mana! Stop!
This is the very last of the Sword of Mana.
No! It's gone!
The power of the destroyed Benevodons has been absorbed by the sword. It has now corrupted it beyond recognition. Now that power is mine. The Dragon Lord will rise again.
Venerable Master, you have surpassed even the goddess of mana herself. You are more than a god. You are a supreme god.
That's why I got a feeling.
My lord?
Well, I got this strange feeling. Let's see what I tell you.
It hurts.
He not the real Dragon Lord.
Something is
He's just possessed.
stopping me. It's the goddess of mana. That useless weakling. How can she still be alive? Fine. If she wishes for death, I shall destroy the goddess at her source, the Tree of Mana. Let us be off to the sanctuary.
Please, go on ahead, my lord. I will rid us of these pests.
No, you won't.
Do not delay.
Get rid of us, huh? Try it. I dare you. I've gotten so much stronger since the first time we met. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've come this far in order to defeat you!
Very well. You will soon understand how defenseless you are. In the face of the power of darkness, I will show you myself!
No, but look at that. He's getting all riled up. Well, that's
Bow down
nice.
to the power of the Dragon Lord, just as your father did.
No! Just thank you, Crimson Wizard. And since that day you beat me, I've been getting stronger.
But can you imagine how much stronger you can become if you give your life to the Dragon Lord, like your father before you?
Shut your mouth! You think that's all my father, Loki the Golden Knight, was worth? Your sword is a reflection of your soul. Golden Knight is a protector. You don't know your own strength until you have something to protect. Someone like you never understand true strength.
Pitiful. Your sword is powerless before the might of the Dragon Lord. Time for you to understand your worthlessness.
I'll show you power. Right here. Right now.
Ancient
You think you can beat me? Dark power triumph! Is that all? I am over here.
There we go.
You cannot interfere!
As if. Ow! Hey, watch it! Not
Dark
bad.
power triumph! I am over here. You cannot interfere!
As watch it!
You think you can beat me?
Be gone.
Got you covered.
This ought to help. Not bad.
Taste the power!
This power is insane. At this rate,
Oh, I got it.
well, that must be the source of his power. As long as we destroy it.
Is that all?
I'm gonna make sure I get.
Hey, one cyclone!
I am
Okay,
over here.
here we go. Ow! Not bad.
I am over here. Taste the power of the Dragon Lord!
Get ready. Twist, splash.
How dare you! Dark power triumph!
Hey, watch it, As if. Ow! Not bad.
Oh, is that
Here goes.
all?
Hey, watch it! Stay focused. Ow! Yeah.
Dark power triumph!
Blast it.
Will you survive? I am over here! Taste the power of the Dragon Lord! How dare
You
you!
barely made that.
Don't hold back. 1, 2.
I am over here!
Blast it.
Be gone!
Dark power triumph! You cannot interfere!
Got him.
be defeated. Not when I have all the dark power my master gave me. No, this is not over yet. Come on.
Stand down. You can't even stand up. This is as far as evil power will take you.
Yeah, I kind of knock it out your system. Oh, here come the
When I
sad
was
music.
younger, I was unable to use magic. Ashamed at my own powerlessness and disgusted with my lot in life,
Here goes
I
the bad guy
fled
regret.
Altena. I traveled far and finally arrived at Dragon's Maw, the battlegrounds where the famed Golden Knight of Valsena fell to the Dragon Lord. There, I came across what remained of my master's body. But my master was not gone completely. His spirit spoke to me from that decaying body. He offered me a deal in exchange for half of my life force. I was given control of the Dragon Lord's limitless power. However, my life force only served to partially revive him. But the Dragon Lord is infinitely cunning. He devised a plan to gain the powers of the Benevodons, using the Mana Sword in order to regain his true form.
Of course.
Soon the Dragon Lord will be at full power. I only have half my life as it is. The dark power given to me can't replace what he took of my life force. I will never be whole. Is there even a reason to go on?
No, quite frankly, I could just stab you in
Of
your
course
chest.
there is. Don't just give up.
What's talking
You don't
about?
have to end it here.
Yeah, you do. Kill him.
I thank you, Duran.
Oh, I don't feel sorry for this fool. Just kill him. Well, he's dead.
Fool.
Well, it's not my responsibility.
Dark power drove him to this.
He didn't even get to enjoy a
It's
burger.
sad, but we don't have much time left. We have to get back to the sanctuary and protect the goddess. She's still in danger. If the Tree of Mana dies with it. We don't have the sword anymore. But we can't give up.
Yes, we can.
Please, I need you to help the goddess of Mana.
I mean, I would, but she's almighty and all-powerful. I'm just a guy. Wait, he gave us the power? Because we recover 10%. Oh, wow. That's going straight to old girl. Recover 10% of HP. She got a lot of good stuff, man. I can't just... So she got a 10% increase in magic damage right now. 15 if you count the wound magic. Damn. In battle room. What we got? Guard, give me that. Good. I can combo that with the 20% attack increase by 20% when affected by status. Let's see. And what was that one that I had? It was one. Fortitude, is that it? Yo, what was the one I said I was gonna combo that with? Let me see. No, the attack increase is only affected by status effect. That wasn't it. What was that? Damage to enemy increase 1%. Mighty, reclaim. No, what was that move? Taking on 30% of an ally's damage, and it was something else that I can't remember what it was. Was it quick shot? Damage to enemy, no. Mighty, reclaim, armor break, counter. Was this it? Attack increased by 15% for 30 seconds when receiving damage. I mean, that could be a combo right there, but that wasn't what I was looking for, though. It was something that I said I was going to combo together. Add 2% of a critical gauge when receiving damage. That could be a combo right there. Because I'm taking the damage with the guard ability anyway. That might be something. That's going. Was this it? Damage increased by 20%. No, it wasn't it. Can't even remember what the hell it was. I feel stupid now. Critical smash percentage, survive percentage. No. I can't remember what it was. Oh, recover 5% of HP when receiving 10%. Yeah, so this was it. I was going to do heal in that. Like heal, because guard allows me to receive damage from my allies to reduce the damage on them. And this recovers 5% of my HP when I receive 10% or more of players' HP. Oh wait, that's players' HP. Never mind. So I'm assuming that's for like the character that I'm controlling. Never mind. Screw it. Oh no, wait, that could probably still work because guard. Okay, never mind. That could probably still work. Yeah, that could probably still work. Get rid of mighty. I could probably. Yeah, that could still work. Make him more resilient. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll go with it. So she has the ability to heal herself even after she sacrifices her health to increase her power. She basically weakens everything just by being in the battle. Increases her summoning damage, and he basically heals himself and gets a damage boost. And he takes all the damage from other people. He takes 30% of the damage from allies, and in turn, that's going to activate counter, which is going to increase his thing for 15 seconds. Increases attack by 15% for 30 seconds. and heal is going to recover him for 5% for that. And then on top of that, he gains 2% critical gauge when receiving damage. So guard is going to trigger all of those. Yeah, like guard is going to trigger all of that. So I got it now. Oh, hello. Who the hell is this? Oh, look at that. That's her mom.
Mother!
Angela? Oh, where are we? Oh, have you been skipping Jose's lessons again? My dear, you shouldn't antagonize your loyal subjects. Remember, you will be Queen of Altena someday. I know that it's hard, especially if magic doesn't come easily for you. But you can take all the time you need to learn it. I pray to the goddess of mana every day, asking for her blessings, so that you may learn magic faster.
Mother. Oh, Mother.
What's wrong, Angela? There's no need for you to cry. Oh, but please introduce me to your friends.
Oh, please introduce me to your other friends. So we're just going to ignore the fact that she just, you know, tried to send you to slaughter earlier in the game? I'm just saying, like, we need to talk about these things. Clouded my ass. She was drunk. She was drunk on power. I'm trying to blame it on the on the possession
I
now.
can't believe something so horrible has happened.
That was her real feelings deep down
any of
inside.
it.
She wanted to get rid of that girl.
How could a queen allow such madness? Even if I was being controlled, the idea that I would try to sacrifice my own daughter is terrifying.
Terrifying, but that's what you tried to do.
I'm thoroughly ashamed. Please forgive me, Angela.
No, It's okay, Mother. You're still the true queen, and your people love you. I love you. Please, continue to rule over Altena fairly, as you always have. We have to go to the Sanctuary of Mana now, and fight the Dragon Lord. But I'll see you when this is over, Mother.
Thank you, Angela.
So you ain't gonna talk about how your daughter
You
half
must
naked?
go to the sanctuary without delay.
Okay, never mind.
The portal is sealed shut for all but you three, and your fairy companion. It is up to you. Please be careful, and return to this realm safely.
So I mean, all right, never mind. That was one hell of a family reunion. Huh. Wait, how much money did I get? Ooh, 100 plus. Huh. Wait, you can tell me this game is so lazy they're not gonna let you jump over a simple balcony. They couldn't program that in the game. Are you serious? They're forcing you to walk around. No, man. That video game logic is ridiculous. I need to head to town. Let's see what they got in town. Nothing. Alright, so pass it up.
Lots of wares to browse.
Ain't nothing here.
Come again.
Never mind. You should drop by Crystal Desert too, huh? Alright, Flanny, where you at? If the character falls asleep, they'll start to slumber in a position until healed, leaving in attacks. Use a medical herb or the twinkle.
Come on! We have to go save the goddess of mana.
Hey,
Finally, I'll get revenge for
Don't
my
rush me.
father. The Dragon Lord is going down!
hey, which one of these towns is the one that had the night market? Was that this? Was it Valsina? Or was it somewhere else? Nobody see. Oh. Palo Alto. The hell is this? Emitting a strange aura. Investigate? Yeah. You got a statue of a Koromon. What the hell? Save? I didn't save. Probably auto-save. What happened to Scott? How was a statue here? Wait a minute, so what's here? Oh, never mind. This gate is open. In the back, I led you to a trap. What the hell? Did you really? The powerful enemy lies ahead. The outcome of the battle will not affect the main story. You can. What the hell? I saved. Let's find out what this is. What? Never mind, he getting possessed. And the damn thing was Super Saiyan. The powerful enemy lies ahead.
Too much for you.
Oh, wait, dude, what the hell? Oh, hell no. Tell me we can leave. Oh, shit. Oh, mistake. Oh, no. Can't do that. I ain't there yet. I ain't there yet. Level 80 fucking 3. What the hell? Level 83. I'll pass on that. It's always the ones that look cute. Here I go thinking I'm finna fight just a little innocent bunny rabbit, and all of a sudden, oh man. Thinking I'm finna fight a little innocent bunny rabbit, all of a sudden, thing just starts getting possessed and they're, oh, well, fuck me, shit. Oh, the rope's gonna come in handy. Wait a minute, I thought I got out of this damn place. Yeah, I know for later, alright. That thing really went Super Saiyan on me. Okay, fuck my life. So it's just gonna keep. Wait, so how many of these? Okay, now I'm curious. How many of these ropes do I have to use to actually get out the entire thing? I actually want to try this now. That was funny. Innocent little bunny, all of a sudden at level 83. Oh, it only takes you to the entrance? Oh, okay. I don't use the ropes any damn way. It ain't like I'm missing out on anything. Okay, next you want to go to the night market. Yeah, I want to go there. I want to see if they got anything worth getting. Go to Palo Alto. Wow, it's night. Visions. What is Palo Alto? Glendale, Holy City. There we go. Oh, not Palo Alto? Oh, Merchant Buys are okay. No harm, no foul. Got 2.5 hours before Streets of Rage 4 gets released. I am going to play the hell out of that game. Flammy. Every time I hear that drum, I start thinking that it's gonna start doing like a hula dance or something. And we're off. I wonder if he does anything. Looking for a lap? Oh, nah. Looking for no labor.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
Blue allies, demons, earth cone, and all that stuff.
Come again. Well, lots of wares to browse.
Bumpkin. Okay, whatever.
Do come again.
Oh, good choice.
Do come again.
Oh, good choice.
Do come again.
Come
again.
Yep. Very well stocked. I already got the little item from the little dance or whatever. I just had to re-up. Nah, like the candies, they heal 200 HP. I got chocolates and I got honey elixirs, so they better. Yeah, I know. But with the magic that I have that can heal me, I only need these two right here. I only need those two. Oh no, I'm not gonna need the candy. Like I basically fixed my playstyle to where I didn't have to rely on like weaker items. Earthquake, spell resistance. She got the best thing she can get. Okay, this is another thing she needs to focus on. I gotta focus on getting this, so that explode, it's good, but I need that damage MP boost. Need defense down, yes. Equip it. Now what am I gonna get rid of? You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. Her health high enough. Probably you're not. Probably you really not. You're like very durable. I probably got the best stuff already. I would have to go find those cats wherever they are. Oh yeah, like the Night Light build, yeah, he's basically built to like recover health, take damage from other allies, and get buffs from it. So he's basically just like a round the clock, like, you know, he's basically covered full circle. Like, he's straight. Yeah, like the Night Light build is basically me taking damage. Purebred builds are most likely melee, I think. Yeah. Well, he's more, well, in his light path, he gains the ability to heal and use shields. And those shields give him like extra defense, extra magic, and physical defense. Oh, they need to reset the whole mana, the whole sanctuary.
No. Sanctuary of mana.
Curses! It was the Dragon Lord. He's going down.
Barry, this isn't the time. We can be sad later. First, we have to get to the Goddess of Mana.
Get this stuff. Alright, so let's double check this. So, his abilities, right? The thing that triggers everything. Right, he's on a pure light path. And the other two are on all dark paths. So basically, the way I have him set up is like this. Guard takes 30% of allies' damage from the opponent, right? So he takes 30% of that damage that the other two will receive. When that happens, he gets the counter 2 activates, because when he receives damage, he gains a 15% attack boost, and he gains 2% of his critical gauge when he receives damage too. And heal recovers 5% of that damage back when he receives 10% or more of damage. So basically all that damage that will be going to other players comes to him. He heals himself back for 5%, and he still gets a boost and a critical gauge jump. And then he recovers health every 10 seconds because of the auto heal. Yeah, so, and with her, everything about her is like sacrificing health. Oh, like the mage, she can protect herself, basically. Like, I set it up to where she isn't so dependable on being protected. So what she has is that everything is based on sacrificing her health, being able to restore her MP so she can keep using magic, and she can take health from other allies as well. See, like her wound magic all, it sacrifices 2% of her allies' HP to increase the magic damage 30% multiplied times the number of allies. So she gets like a 60% magic damage increase. She recovers 10% whenever like she beats somebody, but she already gets a 5% jump from limit break. She recovers 10% MP, you know, every 5 seconds, so she can maintain her own MP without me having to rely on items. Victory heal. I think I have that on somebody. Don't I have victory heal on somebody? I don't. Oh no, like it's not going to be helpful, but it's going to be helpful leading up to the boss. And when that happens, I'll probably switch to spell guard or like HP boost or something. Yeah, but I'm gonna change it right before the boss though. Yeah, so she's basically set up to just use magic, recover MP, and you know, take. And the thing about this, the way I have her set up, it basically combos with all the stuff that he has. Since he replenishes his own health, and you know he gains health back after taking damage, and he gets that auto heal, he can keep siphoning health to her so she can get her magic damage power boost. Yeah, she's on balance. That's probably the best thing for her. That way she's not burning through her magic power so quick. And she, with her, when she heals, she basically heals herself. Like when she heals herself, basically. And then she got damage increase from the summons, and she basically makes the opponent weak, you know, all around. So everything about this team, like it kind of just works in synergy with each other. So that's how I have them set up. Yeah. So right before I hit the boss, just remind me I gotta, like if I don't remember on my own, I gotta switch that victory thing to something more useful.
I must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Very well.
This one is so annoying. No, thank you. Come on, let's help each other. Bye.
Yeah. 160.
Ice
Faster,
back.
but yeah.
Dark.
Retreat!
Dang, I can't even use that now. This way.
Careful! It's the enemy! Bye! Fine then, here I
What the shapeshifter doing,
Sanctuary. It's destroyed.
Oh, for a golden item scene. Let's do this. What about items? Like attack down items for boss if you have any. I do. I believe I do. Have any attack down item? I do not. Max HP increase. I should use these. I never did use any of these. I never used none of these. These out real quick. I don't really care about the magic rope. Spirit soul. Push that around. Intellectual soul. Flame can love. Okay, so spirit stats. Who needs this the most?
Got you covered! Here it goes! Got you covered! Here it goes!
Oh, I want to get those items. I'm gonna need limited, like, I didn't over level myself. I don't really need them anyway. So I'm just using them right now. Like I don't need them. Like I don't need them at all.
Got you covered. Here it goes. Got you covered. Here it goes. Got you covered.
So I don't mind using them right now. Who needs the health boost? She probably needs it the most. I'm not really worried about her having to help. Well, if she gains health back. I guess the more health she has, the better. I'll give it to her.
Got you covered.
I'll just do that. Intelligence.
Here it goes.
Goes to her. Stamina serum. Look. Guess I'll give that to her soon. The more defense he has, the better.
Got you covered. Here it goes. Got you covered.
I didn't need any of that stuff. Like, literally needed none of it. Helps increase allies obtain critical. Don't need that either. I'm not gonna use it though, but I don't need it. I don't think you'll have it on R1 for the buff items. Special item. Leash class. Wait a minute, can I?
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling
so
up.
I'm assuming leash class is a different path. So leash class is a different path. Demand special item to switch to leash class recovers all allies HP. It's probably like a better version of what he has. Leash class is a much better version of what you have. Keep class out of some new game plus. Oh, now that I think about it, what I will do though, if I'm gonna throw this on here. So when we get back here, there's a little cactus. Anyway, little cactus, come on.
I know what to do. Cyclone! Is this it?
You're gonna feel this one.
Okay.
Cross cut.
Elemental. All right.
Take this.
Easy peasy.
a little cactus set. There he is. There he is. Switch this over her. She don't really need it. See, this works good on her. This defender works real good on her because she doesn't have like her. She doesn't do attack. Her main focus is magic attack, so I can use that on her, the defender. Magic armor probably be good to her too. That 15% is too low. Spell guard or defeater. Do I want to focus on 15% or 10? That covers defense and magic defense while she casts it. So we all good.
Here it goes! Out of my way before I break you! Run! Got you covered!
Do your thing.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more. I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the Tree of Mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
No! Fairy!
What a fool!
This
Do
one
you
pimp slap and
yearn
he was
for
done.
death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly prince of Bolsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form.
Okay, player.
This is the final form of your new ruling god. Kneel and pray for a swift demise.
Looks ugly as hell.
Will all be sacrificed to me.
It looks ugly. I'm gonna punch you in your dragon dick. I'm gonna punch him in his dragon balls.
Why does this hurt?
This ends here and now. Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up.
That's right.
Not without a fight.
That's right.
Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here.
Yeah, of course. The power of friendship.
Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone.
Right. With the power of friendship, anything is possible. Video game logic.
Come! You must stand up and fight! The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting! You can't lose!
The future is in your hands, but I don't even have hands. I don't even have hands.
Pitiful. You have no chance. You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana. It is over for you all. Accept defeat.
Except the fact that your teeth are
You're
crooked.
wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield. You must understand how powerless you are against a supreme god. Now, kneel.
Armstrong.
This is it.
Game time.
Final battle. Let's go, everyone!
Ow! Not bad.
My true strength! Nothing will repay!
Come to me! This might sting.
True strength!
Isn't funny. Fight free! Is this it? Heal.
Nothing True strength!
It's too easy. There must be like a second fight after this.
Nothing will
Diamond Shard!
eyes on me! Come to this!
This is way too easy. There must be another one after this.
This might sting. How's that?
Way too easy.
How? The Supreme God cannot die?
Ain't no way that's the real last boss fight. If that is, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. Main story, yeah, the games is a bit easy, but you did have a good setup in the ski. Yeah, I did.
Barry!
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Barry, don't go!
Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future.
You know, for somebody that's dying, she
Mine.
definitely has a lot of breath left to talk.
Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
So let me get this straight. She sit there crying about not being, about the mana tree disappearing. Then she get reborn as the new goddess of mana and all is well with the world. So what the hell you was crying for? If you knew this was gonna happen.
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world.
What?
To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary.
Okay.
It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But
So,
if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well.
I still don't. Hold on.
Until I am needed in the future,
I'm confused.
I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes. Farewell. May the sword of mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on. Forever.
Okay, hold up, man. Because this don't make no sense. What was she doing all like pouting and crying for if she was just gonna turn into the goddess anyway? She act like everything was just gonna disappear. Oh, drama queen, what the fuck? I'm just saying, that don't make no sense. Like, what you doing all that crying for? All the mana has disappeared from the world. All hope is lost. But wait, I'm gonna turn into the new goddess of mana because I've been in your heart for all this time, and I can be reborn as the mana tree. So what the hell are you crying for in the first damn place? Like, what? What?
Grandpa!
Oh, they had a bad ending?
Charlotte! Oh, you are safe.
It was a bad ending to
I could never
that?
have faced your dearly departed parents if something had happened to you. I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
If they had multiple endings, I want to try to, like, die.
Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick?
Heath himself managed to cure my illness. A vision of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse and save me, sacrificing himself. Then he disappeared.
Like, no, if he dies, just game over.
I tried to stop him. There was no need for him to throw his life away for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
Well, Heath's going. Poor Heath. Nobody's gonna miss him.
Why did you have to do that?
Charlotte!
How?
I lied to the old
The
man.
goddess of mana saved me. When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss.
What's just about the what the
But
fuck?
suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard the goddess speak.
What's just a whole bunch
The
of what the
goddess
fuck
gave
going
me
on
what
in this
was
game, huh?
left of her fairy life force and brought me back from the darkness. I would not be here if not for her. She saved my body and my soul. Charlotte, are you okay? It's okay. I will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
I'm looking at this and laughing. This shit is funny, man. Like, what the hell? I'm looking at this and laughing. Damn the goddess. I'm looking at this and laughing. Shit. Hell, this is funny as hell. All this over dramatic. Oh, I lost my friend. But wait, he's back. The fuck? I'm going and crying. Oh, no, bro. This shit is hilarious.
I see. And the trouble is, magic depends on mana. Which
The only
means
thing-
that without mana in this world, our powers are no more. My magic included. Altena will once more be plagued by the terrible cold of the surrounding area.
I mean,
Don't worry, Mother. What difference does a little snow make? It's the elements against our people's fiery willpower.
and the fact you ain't got on no clothes means you're gonna get frostbite, but hey, what the hell do I know?
You're correct. Our people are resourceful enough to withstand the cold, even without our magic to lean on.
I'm just saying, she gonna act like she don't,
Darn! Just when I got in the hang of magic, it disappears. Ugh.
good, maybe you can get the hang of putting some clothes on.
But I guess I found something more important than magic in the end.
What?
How to be
really?
naked?
What'd you find? What are you staring at me for? Is there something on my face?
Did he really gonna be the clueless main character?
It's a secret!
Like, he really gotta be the clueless, main character? They don't know what the hell's going on? Like, we're really gonna perpetuate that stereotype in the end? Whatever. We're just gonna, you know. She just blew you a kiss and all that. I'm just saying. She found something more suitable in the end. I'm just. She's staring at you. I mean, kind of. We can kind of put two and two together. I'm just saying, Duran. You ain't gotta be the dumbass.
Big brother! Duran!
Duran, you're back safe and sound.
Of course I'm back.
I'm
I had a
just
sword.
so glad to see you.
You were worried? I have a sword.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
Right. Because I had a sword.
You can tell me when you're ready. You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
I damn sure will. I'm going to tell him I had a sword. I'm going to tell him I saved the world and I beat up the bad guy. And I traveled on the back of a dragon with a sword. And they're going to tell me they don't believe me. I'm going to say, I did. I swear I did. With a sword.
That sounds like quite the adventure.
Bruh, if she's not kneeling down, I'm going to bust out laughing.
But it had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you.
Not to talk during the dialogue. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it be funny if she was still standing? Because she's the same height any damn way. I'm just.
We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights.
I mean, that's cool and all, but she's kind of useless because we ain't got no magic. So I'm just saying, like, she's just a naked piece of eye candy for the soldiers. So, I mean, maybe she can rally the troops. I mean, maybe that's what she'll be good for, because I'm just saying, like, she don't know how to use a sword. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, actually, both of these are kind of useless because they use magic, and we ain't got magic anymore. Like, she's just a kid, and she's naked. So I'm just putting two things together. Bada boom. Let me stop, bro. I am so rude. Now here's a good question. Since they were bringing everybody back, like how come they couldn't find a way to bring his father back? Like the goddess of mana didn't see all the fucking action that was going on and thought that maybe he would be coming back would be a good thing. Oh, this boy sacrificed himself. He basically committed suicide. Oh, but the goddess of mana saved him. This fairy decided that she was gonna, you know, die, and before she died, she did all this dramatic crying for no damn reason. But wait, she came back so basically she revived her damn self. Oh, but nobody wants to save the daddy of the hero. Okay. I ain't gonna find that damn answer. That dude dead. He gone. He ain't coming back. Unless I end up beating a little pudgy rabbit little thing. Flappity, 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 flappity. Alright, so that was the main story of Sword of Mana. You know, a very good remake of the classic Sword of Mana from the PlayStation 1. You know, Trials of Mana was the one that one of those mana games that I don't remember playing too fondly, basically because it was so long ago. But I remember playing Children of Mana, Trials of Mana, and a couple of the other of Mana series games, and it's nice to see that they brought back, you know, they made a remake of Trials of Mana, especially since now, you know, remakes are like all the rage now. Like that's like the new wave for companies to do, because, you know, retro is always going to be in. People going back playing older games and things like that. So it's always a good thing to see these guys remaking classics that people just, you know, can't get enough of and have such a nostalgic memory about. You know, I'm pretty sure people who are more familiar with Trials of Mana would have more of a nostalgic feel. Me, I'm more familiar with Children's of Mana, but nevertheless, man, it's definitely a good remake. They did a good job. Of course, I have a couple unanswered questions, which I basically spoke on earlier. But other than that, I don't really have no qualms or no negative feelings about the game outside of those complaints. Like how come they didn't implement fast travel in this game? Like, I think that would have been cool. I mean, they had magic in the game, that would have been cool just to be able to fast travel to where you want to go. But I guess they wanted you to see the world, and they gave you a dragon, so I guess they count that as the fastest travel you can have. But what else I had a problem with? I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah, the original 25 years ago, the audio in this game was seamless. Yeah, it was. The audio was really good too. The voice acting was nice. Oh, look at it. He's over there training Baby Ludger. He's training Baby Ludger. That's cool. You know, it's crazy how I remember like a year or two ago. Oh, look, damn, that baby got some damn skills. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn, Kung Fu baby. Wait, he's still the king of the place? Wait a minute. Hold on. Here's some unanswered questions. Whatever happened to that steel-faced, corpse-looking jester magician? Whatever happened to him? Oh, he died because of the Dragon Lord or whatever, but if we went back in time, like, how come he didn't come back to life? Or whatever. Like, the fuck? And why did everybody feel like they had to kill their damn self in this game? It's like I was kind of hoping to face the Queen of Navarre, and she kind of killed herself, which didn't make any sense to me. Then the Crimson Mage, he kind of committed suicide too. It's like out of all the people that was being controlled, the only people that had the common sense not to do anything dramatic like that was the Beast King and a couple other people I can't think off the top of my head. These motherfuckers is crazy in this game. You need to do a story. Hey bro, heads up. Don't do New Game Plus until you unlock all the chain abilities. You want to carry all over. Yeah. He planned an escape. You need to do a story. Okay. Wait a minute. Did they ever explain how he got his memory back? And whatever happened to that Jessica girl? Oh, there she go. There she is. Oh, there go her little brother right there. My little badass boy couldn't be found no damn where in this game. I know I couldn't find him during the demo. And just because you don't get to see him, you need max level. Yeah. Getting max level ain't hard. I still got a lot of those, still got enough of those, experience boosters left. There's other stuff to do in this game, for sure. And the game begins now. I want to beat the hell out of that little rabbit slipper looking thing. I'll come in there looking all cute, then all of a sudden go start screaming and go Super Saiyan on me. Scream on me. Did you think it was over? No, I knew they had post gameplay, post story gameplay. I knew that. That's a gimme. You still got 3 to 5. Oh, I do. Oh, that's a damn shame that that turtle pretty much becomes useless after a while. Got 3 to 5 hours. I mean, that's good. That's more bang for your buck. So this was during the time when video games would actually put effort in their post gameplay and wouldn't be trying to just sell you on DLC all the damn time. Like, you know, before DLC was a thing, post story gameplay was a thing. Without it having to be sold to you as like a separate package. You know, this is when they was able to get it right the first time during these days. I'm not saying they didn't have their bugs, but they got it right the first time. You know, you don't need to try to sell me no extra crap. Like, you know, just give it to me as post story gameplay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, make some extra dungeons, make some extra levels, give us extra bosses, and put it in the game. You know, make people feel like they got more bang for their buck. Don't try to just sell me DLC later on down the line because you're trying to go for a cheap cash grab. Just give me everything right there and there, right then and there. You know, make me feel like my $60 was worth it. You know, and post gameplay in games like this is always appreciated because this is where it came from games like this. You know, you buy a game, you beat it, you brag to your friends, and then you do the post gameplay. Find out you still got hours upon hours of content left. You know what I'm saying? Especially for all my people that are like to be completionists. All the people that like to be completionists. You know, you can just go non-stop. I was impressed with the extra content. The quality is better than the remake content. Dude, you gotta replay with the other 3 too at the end. This game has heaps of replay. Demo like a good 4 times. The demo itself was like worth your time. So you know the full game had to be. Sad how many people make closed game at this point. Ugh. People are savvy though these days with the internet though. Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, like they had to take the demo down because people were finding ways to like access the full game through the demo. Some hackers found some way to access the full game through the demo or something like that, and they had to take the demo off the. They had to take the demo off of the PlayStation Store and off all the stores for the time being. Or it must have been for PS4. Shit, I wish I could have known. But then again, I'm not into stealing, so I'm happy that they found out that little problem. And whoever got away with it, hey, I mean, I guess more power to you. But I feel good knowing that I paid for something that I actually like. You know. After playing that demo, I knew this game was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be this good, but I knew it was going to be good. And I knew it was going to have replay value because every character has their own storyline that eventually, you know, ties together. And another thing, with games like this, you want to wait until the credits are over. At the end, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a question mark at the end of that. Maybe. I didn't hear that news until recently, though. I mean, I had to maybe I had downloaded it. Maybe that's why I didn't hear about that news until recently. The best is yet to come, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I used to wait at the end credits years ago, and yeah, like games like this, they made endings to be seen. Like the true endings were like after the credits. You can see like this.
What is this? Where
am I?
See, this is good stuff right here. I already know this is gonna be good.
Oh, I see. This world is...
Your bond with Fairy has granted you a new ability. Mana Blessing Goddess. Recover 2% of MP for all allies. And oh, that's dope. So you gotta hold it and everybody get 2 MP back. Okay. Save completed game. So wait a minute, like, do I save this? Okay. Like, I want to save it over. Like, do I save it on like a separate file, or do I save it over the same one? Okay. Oh, okay. What's the one?
Trials of Mana.
We need to go to 2-star to do a new game plus.
Why have I awoken? Why, this is the Royal Library in Volsania. How have I come to be here?
I didn't see the beginning of the game.
All my worldly knowledge was sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grand Qua is no longer in this realm. Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the Goddess of Mana. Oh no! The witch. She must have awakened.
Okay, so this would be the post gameplay right here, starting up. The new story has been unlocked. The journey will return to before the party challenged Doragon. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is like DLC. This is like DLC right here. But you can't ask for this these days. This is dope. I like this. Wait, I didn't answer. Okay, now, considering that this is post gameplay, I may want to save this for like its own stream. Because I don't want to like have it tied in with like everything else I'm doing. Like, I just beat the game, and I would much rather have that be like the beginning of its own stream. So I beat the game. I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some training in, and then I'm gonna get my levels up. Probably like level what, 70, and then I'm gonna go head to that library, and then and then we just gonna go from there. So I want to say thank you to everybody who the new follow. Oh, shout out to Lucy Sack. You know, shout out to you for following me on my Twitch. I got the link to my YouTube down in like the little description area. You should see it underneath where the video is. You know, click that and go follow me on YouTube and go sub to my YouTube as well. You know, because I got all my playthroughs on there as well. So, but yeah, so go sub to that if you don't mind. But yeah, thank you to everybody who came viewed me. Thank you to the new subs. Thank you to the new followers. Appreciate it so much, man. I'm finna take some time off of this and rank up a little bit in this game before I continue on. I'm happy that they did post gameplay and they didn't try to sell it to us, but the game was great, the story was great, and I can't wait to see what else they got. So remember, World Warriors Collective, I'm an ADS Play 101, and remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat, but show no mercy in battle. World Warriors Collective. Peace.